at the core, it's 10 strategies in the book, but really it's 9 surrounding this core of this idea of building a resilient company. And that's actually an issue that my editors and others at Harvard Business Press kind of focused on and asked me to write a piece on. And I wrote the cover story for Harvard Business Review magazine in the April issue about resilience in a hotter world. That all of these strategies together help build companies and organizations and cities and countries that can withstand change, right? We learned that New York City and many businesses around here were not resilient to something like Hurricane Sandy. I opened the book with the story of Con Ed, our utility, having a substation explode when it got wet, and Lower Manhattan was dark for 4 days. That's not resilient, right? That's not an ability to take things as they come. We can't prepare for every possibility, but if you build a system that has certain kind of principles, and I kind of looked into this a lot and kind of thought about it a lot, and I read works like Antifragile by Nassim Taleb, and I think he's been a leader in thinking about black swan events. And this idea that if you're ready for the extremes, you can actually come out stronger is really interesting to me. So there's principles like modularity, distributed energy. Solar on everyone's home is more stable system. It is a more stable system. So one of my favorite examples is that Walmart's the largest solar buyer in the US. It's not a huge percentage of their energy yet, but when they've talked about why they're buying so much solar energy and putting it on so many stores, one of the executives said last year, we know that this will help us stay up and running, no matter what the weather is or no matter who else is down. So think about how competitive that is, right? The competitive advantage of being distributed in your energy. You can run. Storm hits, you're still operating. You're selling stuff. While others, maybe they're on the grid and they're down. This is the benefit of renewable energy, right? And companies can put so much more renewable energy into their system than they realize at the same or lower cost. Walmart is spending not a penny more per kilowatt hour for their renewable energy. This is one of the things I want to leave everybody with is there is so much potential now. The technology is there, the price is there to make yourself much less reliant on the grid and on fossil fuels and move to an energy that creates all sorts of value for society and for your business, direct value for your business.